Joel chapter 2 verses 25 to 2:26. I shall restore to you the years that the locust, the swarming locust, the cankerworm and the caterpillar have eaten. My great army that I sent among you. You will surely eat and be satisfied, and praise the name of Adonai your God, who has dealt wondrously with you. Never again will my people be shamed. You will know that I am within Israel. Yes, I am Adonai your God, there is no other. Never again will my people be shamed. Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 17 through 30. For I will restore health to you, and will heal you of your wounds. It is a declaration of Adonai. For they called you an outcast. Zion, no one cares about her. Thus says Adonai, indeed, I will return Jacob's tents from exile, and have compassion on his dwellings. The city will be rebuilt on her mound. The citadel will stand in its rightful place. Out of them will come thanksgiving, and the sound of celebration. I will multiply them, so they will not decrease. I will also honor them, so they will not be insignificant. His children also will be as formerly, his community set up before me. And I will punish all his oppressors. His noble one will be one of his own. His ruler will come forth from among his own. I will bring him near, and he will approach me. For who is he who will pledge his heart to approach me? It is a declaration of Adonai. So you will be my people, and I will be your God. Psalms 51 chapter 9 through 15. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not cast me from your presence. Take not your Ruach HaKodesh from me. Restore to me the joy of your salvation, and sustain me with a willing spirit. Then will I teach transgressors your ways, and sinners will return to you. Deliver me from blood guilt, O God, God of my salvation. Then my tongue will sing for joy of your righteousness. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth will declare your praise. For you would not delight in sacrifice, or I would give it, nor be pleased by burnt offerings. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart, O God, you will not despise. Isaiah 61 verse 4 through 11. They will rebuild the ancient ruins. They will restore former desolations. They will repair the ruined cities, the desolations of many generations. Strangers will stand and shepherd your flocks. Children of foreigners will be your plowmen and vine dressers. But you will be called the Kohanim of Adonai. They will speak of you as the ministers of our God. You will eat the wealth of nations, and boast in their abundance. Instead of your shame, double portion. Instead of disgrace, they will sing for joy. Therefore in their land they will inherit a double portion. They will have everlasting joy. For I, Adonai, love justice. I hate robbery in the burnt offering. In faithfulness I will reward my people, and cut an eternal covenant with them. Then their offspring will be known among the nations, their descendants among the peoples. All who see them will recognize them, for they are the seed that Adonai has blessed. I will rejoice greatly in Adonai. My soul will be joyful in my God, for he has clothed me with garments of salvation. He has wrapped me in a robe of righteousness, like a bridegroom wearing a priestly turban, like a bride adorning herself with her jewels. For as the earth brings forth its sprouts, and as a garden causes things sown to spring up, so Adonai Elohim will cause justice and praise to spring up before all the nations. Job 42 verse 10. 0 So Adonai restored what Job had lost. after he prayed for his friends, and Adonai doubled everything that Job had before. 1 John 5 verse 4. For everyone born of God overcomes the world. And the victory that has overcome the world is this, our faith. 5 Who is it that overcomes the world, if not the one who believes that Yeshua is Ben-Elohim? Mark 11 verse 24 through 25. And Yeshua answered, saying to them, have faith in God. Amen, I tell you, if someone says to this mountain, be taken up and thrown into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart but trusts that what he says is happening, so shall it be for him. For this reason I say to you, whatever you pray and ask, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Whenever you stand praying, if you have anything against anyone, forgive him, so that your Father in heaven may also forgive you your transgressions. Revelation chapter 21. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them, and be their God. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful.